Our YouTube, it's Colin again with another video about this guitar, which you might have seen in an unboxing and some of the sounds and stuff. It's a Harley Benton, a tribute to a well-known American brand of single-cut guitars. You know what I'm talking about? I've had this for a while. I've used it in a few gigs already, and I've used it at home. And it's a nice guitar. It plays fine. It stays in tune. It's not an expensive guitar in every sense of that word. You know, the tuning pegs feel a bit cheapish. Maybe improved sometime. The pickups are not the hottest in the world, but it's a lot of fun. It plays nice, bit heavy. Most of the Les Pauls I've tried, or all of it, kind of tributes to the Les Paul, are a bit heavy. But the thing I want to do, because I use this, if it's on stage, it's a little bit of a showy kind of thing. If you put in a distortion on it, you can play with almost anything. But anyway, so I liked it because it's a bit flashy. So today I'm going to make it even more flashy, literally, with these things, which are stick-on, real, genuine, fake diamonds. Just to make it a bit more flashy under the lights when it goes on stage. I think it's going to be fun. I don't know what anyone else thinks about it. Let me know in the comments. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it'll look cool. So I've used some guitar polish and a cloth to get the thing a bit cleaner and see if they stick on or not. We'll find out in a short while. But so to be clear, this will not change any sound. I doubt. A bit more mass maybe on the body. But it's just for the show, just for looking a bit cool. Some of my guitars have got stickers on because I think it's nice. That's the thing I've got. In a moment, you'll see me sticking them on, try and get the measure right. I think I need to take off the scratch plate to get a few just under here in particular. I'm not going to be bothering under here, but take this off for a second. So you'll see that in a moment. So these are the sticky-on diamonds. And as you can see, if I want to get around this edge here, it's going to be too tight. So this has got to come off. In case you didn't know, there's a screw in there to hold it and a screw there to hold it, with a what I would typically call a Phillips or cross head screwdriver, and I can't do that holding the camera because I've got no clamp, so you'll see it off in a second. So the screws are out, and I'm going to show you something I noticed when I took it. It's a bit tight on the pickup guards, sorry, on the pickup covers around here. It's a bit tight in there, but when I show you what I noticed when I took it off is this. Oh dear. There is a blemish after all on the guitar, because I got this as B stock, and maybe, I don't know if the guy who sent it back was this. So this obviously coming from the bottom of here, this is digging in slightly. No problem for me, because they're going to be back on it in a while. So what I've got to, the reason I'm taking it off, because to get those stickers on, I've got to go kind of around this space, and it's going to be a bit too tight with the thing on top of it. I'll put it on in a second to measure up the first one, because I don't want them around here. It's got to start around here. Yeah, and I could measure out exactly how many per centimetre I need and see how it goes, and really will place them so it ends up perfectly just there, if you get what I mean. But I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to start putting them on as an estimate of the distance and see how far I get. It's not about perfection with music, it's about sincerity. Yeah, good enough for now. Bye. So I've got past the joint here, and this is back on now. The scratch is back on. You get an idea. Well, halfway. What do you think? Not bad. I'll let you see what it sounds like later on too. So there we are. I'm not sure how the reflections work for you to see it, but you get the idea. And let's see if it's improved the sound. So YouTube, what do you think out there, guys? I think it looks cool, personally. I'm wondering how long they're actually going to stay stuck on, you know, if lights are on or something. We'll find out. I'm taking it probably to a gig on Sunday. I think it looks the part. It doesn't change the sound, guys. It's just for the show, okay, just for looking cool. And I think on a nice cheap guitar, you can play around with it, have a bit of fun. Have a great weekend. I'll see you again soon.